Hey everybody, Larry Callahan from ProTouring.com, coming to you from the new ProTouring.com garage studio, where soon we hope to start doing some install videos and interviews with people. We'll bring somebody in, interview them, show you their car. I've got multiple permanent cameras mounted around the garage. We'll put it up on the lift, check it out underneath, and go for a spin. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and who knows whatever else we can do in here. But that's not why I'm here today. Today, the day I'm filming this is March 10th, 2025, and today marks the 25th anniversary of ProTouring.com. 25 years. I can't wrap my head around that, 25 years for a little forum, even with Twitbook and face whatever things going on. We're still thriving, and still new people are signing up. It's still going. So it's been a lot of fun. I need to thank all the amazing talented members on there. There's such an archive of 25 years of information and data, and what people did, build threads, what parts they used, how they did it, tips and tricks they're sharing with everybody. Yeah, an amazing amount of members, and which couldn't function without a great group of moderators. We've got an awful lot of them who have been there since the beginning, and I can't thank all the moderators enough. It's been a thankless job for many of them, having to step in once in a while and swing the band hammer, but it's what you got to do. But yeah, 25 years. I mean, we've had 20 banquets in SEMA. Yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. The number of lifelong friends that I've made is countless. The things that I've got to do and places to go and invites to things, it's just absolutely amazing. It's been an awful lot of fun. I need to thank my wife, Susan, who's been there since, well, before day one of ProTouring.com. So thank you, Susan, for putting up with all this. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I'm at a bit of a loss for words, because just wow, 25 years. I'm getting old. Got a lot less hair, put on a little more weight. Not quite as quick as I used to be, but yeah, wow, 25 years. I mean, who thought? I thought, a lot of people thought it's just a short-term fad kind of thing, but here we are. Keep it going, maybe another 25 years. So to kind of help celebrate or commemorate this 25th anniversary, I asked a number of friends to shoot a little video congratulating ProTouring.com, and also maybe what they got going on or what they're working on and what it's meant to them. So we put together a little compilation video, which we're going to kick off here with what some people call the king of it, or the guy who started it all. Definitely the guy who coined the term pro touring. So yeah, stay tuned to the end. There's going to be another message from me at the very end to help keep the site going. So with that, thank you everybody, to another 25 years. Take it away, Mark.
Happy 25th anniversary to ProTouring.com. Behind me, this is a poster that kind of started the Pro Touring movement. I was at SEMA in 1999 and I saw this, and in this document from Hot Rod Magazine, it said, "This yet unnamed phenomena." So when I started building my 1969 Camaro in 1999, 1998, I coined the term Pro Touring to kind of come up with what I thought this would be the new, kind of this style of car that was being built. So then it kind of turned into a genre of cars. I've had a great run. I really appreciate all the friendships and all the projects I've been able to build over the years. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great friendship with Larry. When he called me up 25 years ago to run the idea past me, I thought it was awesome. So again, happy 25th anniversary. This is my little home shop. So these are just some of the projects I've done over the years. So some of these magazine covers, some of you might remember over the past 30 years or so, or 25 different projects. And then this is my current 69 Camaro. Just finished number 19. Haven't got to 25 yet, but still got a few more to build. So Larry, everybody, happy 25th anniversary. It's been great. Thanks.
Wow, Larry, 25 years already? Just seems like the other day I was scrolling through the interwebs and came across ProTouring.com. What a rabbit hole to fall down into. And I mean that in a good way. Thank you for being the channel for so many enthusiasts to jump on board, to share ideas, to share projects, passions, the events, the adventures that we're all able to come together because of you and through ProTouring.com. What an impact you've had, not just locally, nationally, but internationally, that people from all over the world have come together with a common bond of pro touring. I wouldn't say it's a trend. Trends just seem to come and go. This must be a way of life that we choose to jump in and jump aboard on. Thank you for the hard work, the effort that you've had to go through to put this whole thing together. I wish you well, my friend. Thanks again for all you've done.
Hey Larry, I just want to congratulate you on 25 years of ProTouring.com. Man, you had to be one of the first guys that recognized the power that a community like this could get. It gave us the ability to interact with people all across the country, share ideas, share tips, share thoughts on parts, and man, talk about a way to make friends that you didn't have the opportunity to do before. What a great idea. It's just so cool to see it's been so prosperous, so successful through the years. And there's a bunch of people I met that I never would have any other way. So congratulations and thanks for all you did with this.
Hi, my name is Martin. I live in the Netherlands. I go by the screen name Martin71RS. That's for my 71RS Camaro. I've been a member of Pro Touring for 24 years now, so almost from the beginning. And I'd like to congratulate my friend Larry Callahan with the 25th anniversary of ProTouring.com. So for the forums, I think the forums are great. It's got a lot of good technical information. People are really helpful there. There's a great build threads on there, and a lot of nice people. I'm lucky enough. I've met a lot of these people during my work as a volunteer at the Optima Ultimate Street Car Invitational in Vegas. I can say I made friends for life there. I think, besides on the forums, that the moderators are doing a great job, and I'd like to thank them. But also the people on there. I think the people make the community. So, yeah, I love the site, and I'll be around for a while longer. So my cars. Well, the first car, which I've had since 1998, is my 71 RS Camaro. It's gone through a few phases, a few changes along the way. Currently, it's running a 400 small block with a T56 transmission, QA1 coilovers, Ritec Delrin bushings, big sway bar, C5 Corvette brakes with Hydro Boost. I used to have my car running on propane. Changed it over to a Holley Sniper EFI, and at the moment I'm changing over to an ACES multi-point sequential injection EFI. So that's what's going on at the moment. Yeah, the interior is completely changed. It's gonna get an upgrade. I've got 18-inch BBS wheels, disc brakes in the rear, 373 limited slip. So yeah, it's not a high-end Pro Touring build, but it does everything really good, and I think that's what it's about. So that's this one, and then I've got my 62 Chevy Nova. It's a 4-door. It's got the 6-cylinder in there with the T5 manual. It's got electric power steering. It's got a CBP front end kit. It's lowered. It's got C5 disc brake conversion in the front, just drums in the back, 17-inch wheels. Very clean, nice interior, everything new, carpet, rubbers, everything. Big stereo. So that will be my cruiser. It's I call it Pro Touring Light, but it's a real nice cruiser. Well, when it's finished, and I'm hoping to finish it within the coming 1 or 2 months. So yeah, that's my project.
Hello, Larry. This is Tony Rappin, one of your moderators, coming to you from the frozen tundra of Michigan here. Just wanted to congratulate you on 25 years of ProTouring.com. Amazing. I still have my Camaro to this day. It sat in my garage in pretty awful state of disrepair for many years. And in 2001, a friend of mine had bought a Pro Touring car, brought it to General Motors, and we went out and looked at it, and he told me what it was. It was a Pro Touring car. I had no idea what Pro Touring even was. The first thing I did is when I got back to my desk, I Googled Pro Touring, and the first website it showed me was ProTouring.com. And I went on there and went through a lot of the threads and discovered that the first generation Camaro was actually a really popular car to do this build style with. And I was very intrigued. And from that day forward, that website really empowered me to get back into my car and work on it again. And, you know, it took 17 years, but I got it back on the road. I got it finished. And I'll be honest with you, it's all because of ProTouring.com. I owe your website a debt of gratitude, and to you as well, Larry. You do such an incredible job with that. I know some things have changed through time, but I hope people, you know, still come to the Pro Touring dinners at SEMA. I wish I could make it out one of these years to that, but on behalf of myself, I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done. You're a terrific guy, and here's to 25 more years. Congratulations. Pro Touring for the win, baby.
Hello, ProTouring.com, and Larry, I want to say congratulations on 25 years of Pro Touring community, information, excellence, and just overall fun. It's been a privilege to be able to hang out at ProTouring.com, and I'm just truly amazed at the amount of influence and help and support that ProTouring.com has provided people like me who build cars, and others who build cars in their home garage and like to go to events, and all the product information that was shared and the tips and tricks. It goes on and on and on. Special thanks to all the sponsors who've helped Larry and ProTouring.com grow over the years and support it. It's an amazing accomplishment to be able to put 25 years behind you, and I'm looking forward to the next 25. Thank you so much for allowing us to play in the sandbox, and we'll see you on the forums. Thanks again.
Hey everybody, this is Mike from Willow Disc Brakes. We want to give a big congratulations to Larry and the whole staff over at ProTouring.com for 25 years of service to the Pro Touring community. We're so thankful to have been a part of what Larry and everyone had going on for so long, and being just a small part of building such a big and awesome community across the United States the last 25 years. Congratulations.
Ron Schwartz here. I just wanted to take a couple minutes to congratulate Larry Callahan and ProTouring.com for their 25th anniversary. That is pretty amazing stuff. I think I hung around on that site for probably 2 or 3 years prior to actually joining. And I actually joined in 2005. So I've been on that site for 20 years. Wow, where has the time gone? I think of all the things in my life that have kind of come off of that site, the friends made, some of the things we got to do. It's just pretty amazing. I got friends that I talk to every single day that I met on ProTouring.com. Some of the best friends I have, I think, actually, you know, were the car guys from there. The people were definitely the best part, but I do have to admit some of the events we got to do were just so cool. Bill Howe and the Run Through the Hills, Run Through the Coast, all the different events he put together were just so much fun. Jimmy Day and the Optima stuff. Who would have thought I got to run a 66 Mustang on Daytona? It's pretty crazy. Scott and Motor State, Bob Bertelsen and the Northeast Muscle Car Challenge, Ryan and Ramey and the UMI stuff. It's just pretty amazing stuff. Pretty fun. I some of the best memories I had, except for that one in Jersey. I'd like to forget that one in Jersey. Larry, I gotta wonder if you even thought this would last that long when you put this together. It's kind of crazy when you were probably doing that. You probably never thought that far ahead, but car guys are very loyal. So I do think it's got quite a few years left in it, and I hope for another 25, but who knows? I just want to say congratulations, buddy. It's been fun.
Hey everyone, I want to take a few minutes to congratulate Larry and ProTouring.com for 25 amazing years. And I want to kind of say two reasons or two things that really how ProTouring.com impacted my life. One is obviously I'm a bit of a younger guy in the classic car world, and when I turned 15, I picked up this 66 Chevelle here that's buried, and Pro Touring was the place that I got a lot of inspiration for the car. From researching different suspension and engines and anything and everything Pro Touring, I was able to find on there, and so that really made a huge impact on how I built my car, which in turn actually made a huge impact on my life. When I started working and everything, and later on, I actually kind of worked for Pro Touring's competitor, which is Lateral G. But competitors or not, we were always friends, and my goal was always just to be as great as Pro Touring, So I just always wanted to be as good as ProTouring.com and try to bring as much content as I could and everything, and met a lot of great people that were on both sites all throughout the years, and people that'll continue to be friends for life. So thanks to ProTouring.com. Congratulations again, and we'll see you at the track.
Hey, this is Mike Musto, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to 25 years of ProTouring.com and thank Larry for keeping it together. I mean, ProTouring.com was, and always will be the Bible when it comes to the pro touring hobby. The fact is, many of these cars wouldn't exist with that collective base of knowledge. And the coolest part is that over those last 25 years, we've been able to see not only parts evolve, but how the manufacturers in the aftermarket have adapted to keep our hobby alive. I've had this car for over 20 years, and I know a lot of other people on the site have too. If you are just getting into the hobby, if you're thinking about getting into the hobby, you will not find a better resource. So Larry, thank you, ProTouring.com. Thank you, and here's to another 25 years.
Tony Rose here. Just wanted to wish you a big congratulations on 25 years with your ProTouring.com. I can't believe it's been 25 years already. I think I was there within the first 6 months of the startup of the website. Met a lot of nice people, learned a ton, and had a great time. Lots of Pro Touring dinner parties during SEMA, and I actually am hoping to get down there this year for the SEMA party. It's been a long time. Anyway, I want to thank you for all the late nights that I'm sure you have to do to keep the site running. It's a lot of work. I know you love it, but it's still just a ton of work and a big commitment. Congratulations, buddy, on 25 years.
Hi, I am Shotaro Sato, S&S shop in Japan. Congratulations on your 25th anniversary ProTouring.com. ProTouring.com in maybe 2014, and since then I have attended ProTouring dinner meeting held in Las Vegas, Texas. Everyone always kind and teaches me various things. I drive the LS Motor until 1917 Camaro in Japan. I will do best to make pro touring culture more popular in Japan as well. Congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Let's meet again. 25周年おめでとうございます。また会いましょう。See you next time. Thank you.
I want to congratulate Larry and ProTouring.com on the 25th anniversary this year. We all have more gray hair and wrinkles. We've sure have had fun over that time. We have bench raced, we've been competitive, we've made friends. We've seen people like Sam Farrington go from a kid to a man. I've had battles with Ken Edwards and had trust in him. Michael Manning, we all know Michael Manning on the track, and had fun with him. And then the first SEMA dinner was held at a Denny's in Las Vegas, and then it expanded and kept expanding, where you couldn't get a ticket if you weren't on top of it. And the topic was always, what is the dessert going to be? And if you were there, you know what I'm talking about. So congratulations, Larry. Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Eric. Just wanted to say thank you to Larry for the 25 years of ProTouring.com. The site has been really helpful in planning the build, and I'm sure all the research and experience that everyone else has done along the way has helped them as well. So yeah, thanks again, Larry, and looking forward to the next 25.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brett Local. I am the former owner of RideTech, formerly known as Air Ride Technologies. And I would just love to wish Larry Callahan and the crew at ProTouring.com happy 25th anniversary. They started about a year before I started RideTech, and it was really at the beginnings of the internet, and certainly for forums and stuff like that. It was, the ProTouring.com forum was very instrumental for me personally, and especially business-wise at RideTech. It gave us an opportunity to get our word out to like-minded people. It gave us an opportunity to explain technical aspects and solve problems in the real world. And we were able to generate a really good following of credible people. And unlike paid advertising like print or whatever, I think credibility was the big thing that the forums in general brought to the industry. And we were a very willing beneficiary of that, and we tried to give back as much as we could and support everybody. I remember telling my sales guys all through the years that you need to monitor these different forums 5 times a day, because that's where our customers live, and that's where the problems are exposed, and that's where we have the opportunity to solve problems. So and we met lots of friends there. The people that we met online, we would see at shows and races, and it just kind of brought everything together. I think a lot of the forums have been probably, if not replaced, in some part replaced by Facebook groups and stuff like that, but they're not as well organized as what the forums were. The archived articles in the forums and the threads are helpful to people for years and years and years, not just a few days. So Larry, congratulations on overseeing that operation for 25 years. I hope you do it for another 25. And thank you for the opportunities that you and your members have put forward to us at RideTech and to me personally. Have fun.
Hey, ProTouring.com. Happy anniversary from Lincoln, Nebraska, Byron Burnham.
Hey, everybody at ProTouring.com. This is Nick Licata from All Chevy Performance Magazine, and I want to say congratulations on 25 years.
Hi, guys. It's Mike with TMI. If you were like me, one of the old farts in this industry, you've seen ProTouring.com, been around for many years. So wanted to wish a quick shout out to Larry Callahan. Congratulations, dude, on making this thing work all these years. Glad to see it happening. Thanks, man. Take care.
Hey, how's it going? I just want to congratulate Larry and say happy 25 years. It's gone by so quick, but man, I always love checking in and see what's going on in the pro touring world. Thank you.
Hey Larry, Brad Fanshaw here from Bond Speed Wheels, and man, I can't believe it's been 25 years for ProTouring.com. Congratulations, brother. I can remember when we were all, maybe a dozen of us sitting around a table at the very first banquet. Then banquet after banquet and all the fun, talking about cars, living what we love, Pro Touring. Congratulations, and I hope you have 25 more. We've been proud to be part of it. And with everyone else, Bond Speed Wheels and myself, Brad Fanshaw, congratulations.
Happy anniversary, ProTouring.com. Thank you, Larry. Thank you to all the moderators for giving us such a great destination where car guys could come together. I learned so much, met so many great people, made so many great friends. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary.
Hey Larry, just a quick video. We wanted to thank you and congratulate you on 25 years of ProTouring.com. What a difference it's made in so many lives. And I mean, it's changed our lives, it's changed our families' lives. And I was looking back, and it looked like we signed up in 2007, May of 2007, and we had bought this car as a project in 2002. So, like all the Chevelle forums, everybody that was cool and actually using their cars, they were also posting on ProTouring.com. And so I had to be part of that and start a build thread. Another thing that I was thinking about was in 2009, we were about a year out from getting this car done, and we had Deb's wagon, and we did an autocross at Chevelebration in Tennessee, and we kind of fell in love with it. Well, actually, Deb wasn't there, but Sam and I fell in love with it. And then registration for Run Through the Hills, old Bill Howell event, came open, and I jumped on the registration and signed up to run the wagon, and immediately I felt like, man, I don't belong with that group of people. It was just so popular, just a powerful movement, and you emailed me back and said, hey man, you're right where you need to be. So what a big deal it was to us.
Yeah, all of that just totally changed what we were doing with the car, and it brought us to meet so many people. There are people across the country and across the world that we would have never met without your website or the start of your website. We met them on the forums, and then we met them in person. And now we have lifelong friends that we will have forever, hands down, because of what you started. And then the travel. We have been crisscrossing the country for, well, since 2009. And the places we've seen and the tracks we've been to, and actually ended up in Saudi Arabia. It's been amazing. So it's just never, ever, ever would we have imagined where all this would have brought us.
Yeah, a good example of friendships, and I could name so many people, but obviously I forget people. And but I can say like Aaron Oberle, a guy I knew through the forums, but never ever met in person. And he had some business down in Indianapolis, and I was struggling to get this car done. 2012 or 13, I had done the mini tubs, ABC Performance stuff, and done the LS swap. And we had run to the Old South, maybe? Something.
South, yeah.
And I was struggling. And Aaron hit me up and he said, hey, I'm going to be in Indianapolis. I could come down and help you out. So he stayed with us. He helped us button everything up. Smart dude. And then he went to the event with us. It was Aaron, Sam, and I, and we just had a riot, you know. And so friendships like that, and there's so many of them, and the stories, we could go on and on. But you know, and then the travel. Who would have thought a hillbilly like me would take an old car like this and run Laguna Seca twice, or Daytona, the road course at Daytona. These people don't believe when we talk about that. It's all stems from ProTouring.com.
Yep.
It's incredible.
So thank you so much, Larry, for all the work you've done, everything you've put into this, and we owe it to you. Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. Congratulations.
Hey, Scott from Ron Francis Wiring, wishing ProTouring.com and Larry Callahan happy 25th anniversary on a job well done.
Hi, Larry. I'd just like to congratulate you on 25 years of ProTouring.com. I was a lot younger guy back then, and it really helped me to be in touch with similar-minded guys working on their cars, trying to make them handle and stop better, look better, and it's been a wonderful ride. Now I'm 74, still at it, playing with the Lola here, and still working on my Camaro over there, all covered up. You can see it's quite dusty, so it hasn't been my main interest right now. Local autocrossing moved 100 miles away from us instead of 10 miles, so we're not able to get at it so easily. Mary sold her car, her 73 Camaro, and we're doing motorcycle stuff right now. So my 67 Camaro is still a priority, and I want to get back to it and make it run. I have all the parts, so just got to do the work. I had a few hiccups along the way. Skin cancer kind of rearranged my forehead a little bit, and bout with COVID last year, and put me in the hospital, and a few other things going on. So right now things are looking good, so I'm going to keep at it, keep turning wrenches, and keep going. So again, thanks for 25 years of wonderful memories, meeting up with some great guys, James Shipka, and guys, just been a wonderful adventure. Working with James Shipka and Steve Rupp, just been a wonderful pleasure for me, and helping them achieve their goals. It's just been fantastic, and I've learned more from your website, ProTouring.com, than anything I've provided, any information I've provided. My goal has always been to help people achieve their goals, make everybody safe, improve the performance of their cars, and make friends. And we've achieved all of those. And it's I started out as a kid on the farm, just trying to make ends meet and play with my car a little bit. And I had to do everything the cheap way, and I'd work out of the junk pile. So I understand that end of it. So I'm always watching out for the little guy that I can help and make things better. Being able to work just in a tiny way with some of the manufacturers has just been a real feather in my cap. Anything I can do to help make cars, make a better product for the consumer, and help their cars perform better and be safer is what I'm after. So it's just been a real satisfaction for Mary and I to try to give back any way we can, help people with driving, try to help them pick out the right parts and make things work. So again, Larry, thanks for 25 years, and I'm looking forward to the next 25. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll be around, and I'll be checking in on ProTouring.com often, especially in the winter months when things slow down with our motorcycle riding. And I like to check in and see how guys are doing and see what's new. So thank you.
Hey, Larry and everybody at ProTouring.com. It's your buddy Rutledge Wood. I just want to say congratulations on 25 years. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It really is. You guys are doing such cool stuff, and it's such a neat group of people. I was honored I got to come meet you guys, a bunch of y'all in 2014, give a speech over there. But y'all are rocking it. Love seeing a bunch of y'all on the Power Tour every year. I get to see you at SEMA. Y'all keep it up. Let's get another 25 under the belt, huh? Congratulations.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end. How about that, man? Watching some of those videos as they were coming in was quite touching. Thank you to everybody that submitted videos, and thank thanks for the props. It's been an awful lot of fun. And yeah, some of that was like, I'm not going to cry. But anyways, yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end. Thanks for everybody who's been a part of this in any way, shape, or form, I know, over the years. But this is also a little bit of a call to action here if you're up for it or if you can. With so many companies being gobbled up by bigger companies, you know, a lot of our advertisers have been bought up by larger companies, and they don't advertise on little forums like ProTouring.com. They've all moved on to social media and whatnot, and we're having some serious trouble making the bills. So if you're up for it, we've put a way on the forum for you to help support us a little bit. Like I said, most of the advertisers have moved on to social media because that's the big thing. But, you know, social media, you can't really find anything, you know, build threads and 25 years of history of who did what and what part worked and what's the widest tire you can put on a 69 Camaro with a stock rear end and without mini tubs. But yeah, so we could use some help if you're so inclined. So visit ProTouring.com. There's a link on there to show a one-time support or a monthly, a few bucks. Like you know, send us a cup of coffee, buy us a beer, kind of thing. You know, anything would help. Really, anything would help because we're way down on advertisers due to all those big corporations. So thank you very much for sticking around. Thanks for the support. You take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. And with any luck, we'll get to do this another 25 years. Bye.